What's poppin', air gunners? This is Denny, the flat broke air gunner. Today I want to talk to you about the Winchester the Winchester 1100S. That's what it is, 1100S. It is 177. The 1100 part in the name stands for its claim to shoot at 1100 feet per second, and the S stands for the rifle's synthetic stock. So the 1100S weighs in at 6.6 pounds. It feels very solid and well built. The 1100S has an overall length of 46.25 inches and is a brake barrel powered by a Beefy spring power plant. The 1100S comes with a rifled barrel, and the factory claims it clocks in at 1100 feet per second with alloy and just a little slower with lead. I'm working on getting a crony to test these kind of stats, so I guess we'll have to wait and see. But right now, the 1100S is factory tuned, and again, this is coming from the factory. It has a max shooting distance of 305 yards. That stat is provided from the info from Winchester. Until I get it out to the farm and get some long-range testing done, there's no way to tell if that's any true. And if you buy any type of air guns on a regular basis, you know the hype on the box is usually just that. It's hype on the box. The 1100 has a synthetic stock, like I mentioned before, which is ambidextrous, and the placement of the automatic safety is very accessible for either right-handed or left-handed shooters, because it's back here. So either way your hand is on it, it works very well. And it's, like I said, it's automatic. When you break the barrel down to load it, it automatically engages the safety, so you have to take it off safe to fire every single shot. And I really like that. At first it kind of, worked on my nerves, but after getting used to it, I really like that feature. I've done a custom camo job, which, as you can tell, usually it's black, like on the box right here. And I did a video about that, so if you want to check that out, it's a video just recently posted. I taped off the grips. It has very nice checkering on the foregrip and the pistol grip, and a very comfortable rubber butt pad. It makes shooting long time, all day kind of stuff very comfortable. So it comes with a dovetail groove in it, but I decided to opt out on a scope because the majority of my other guns all are scoped, and I don't have anything really for up close shooting. So I decided I was going to keep this with just the iron sights, and I'm really glad that I did. I've been testing it out, and we just recently got a new frying pan. And I thought, okay, well, here we go. Let's see what kind of damage this thing will do with a Crosman Destroyer 7.4 grain pellet. And as you can see on the bottom of that, the pan will only take one hit, and then it'll dimple like that. And if it hits twice in the same spot, it will blow a hole right through. So it leads me to believe that if you were doing any type of small game hunting like rabbits, squirrels, or any type of pesting, this gun definitely has the power to get the job done, to knock a hole in the upstairs brain pan. So let's take a couple shots with it and see it in action. So, like I said before, it weighs in at 6.6 pounds, and it has a very nice feel to it. I was actually shocked because we got this at Walmart on their gun grab deal, and it's very nice. Yep, definitely hitting exactly where I want it to hit. You can tell by that loud clang. And the camo job is holding up. I've probably put 150, 200 rounds through it, and even grabbing it, there's no marks up at the top of the barrel or down low where I usually grab it like that and smack it down. It's still holding up very well, paint-wise. Get one more shot out of it. It's when I first started doing it, using the gun, it was very, very tight together. You really had to slap the barrel down to break it down. But after, 75, 100 shots, that got a lot more forgiving and a lot more fun to work with. It wasn't so hard on your hand. But yeah, that's it right there. The Winchester 1100S brake barrel in 177. These are the groupings that I got with it, and yeah, it's iron sights at 50. So I was very pleased with that, and it took two or three twists to get it hitting right on point. So I decided, like I said before, no scope, no mounts, no rings, none of that stuff. Just have fun with it and shoot it the way it came straight out of the box. I'm very glad that I did. Again, it was like $50 from Walmart. You can't go wrong at that price point. And with the damage that it did to that frying pan, again, it should handle all your plinking and backyard pesting needs. I couldn't be happier with the purchase. So if you're thinking about getting one, definitely do. It has my seal of approval, which whatever that means. I'm by no means an expert when it comes to anything air gun. I'm just a guy that gets guns and goes through what I read and what I find out online and let you guys know. So if you're thinking about getting the same gun, you'll be a little more informed. But by no means am I a professional or a know-it-all. This channel is more for the beginners and lower level shooters. So I really want to thank you for tuning in. I really want to say I value your friendship as much as your viewership. Please always be a straight shooter. Always wear your shooting glasses when you're shooting. And I'll see you on the next video. Thank you again very much, folks. God bless, and see you next time.